This is Dan Tortora here with James Hurd Jr. James, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing well, and you obviously have had to step into some big shoes with Marlowe Wax Jr. being out. Just what you can say about having the opportunity and what it's been like for you these last couple games.
I think it's been a blessing. I mean, obviously it's terrible that Marlowe went out. I mean, that's like my big brother at this point from the day I stepped on into this program. But I mean, you going out there showing what I'm capable of is always a good thing. So just doing as I'm told and doing what I know I can do, capable of my ability. So it's doing pretty good.
Fran said that Marlowe's worked to be more of a vocal leader since he's been out. What has he said to you?
I mean, he's always on my top about sticking to the details, because this is my first year at linebacker, so always about sticking to the details of just getting my feet right, knowing my job, alignment, my assignment, things of that nature.
And early on in the first 3 games here, you got your first collegiate interception.
Yes, sir.
Bring me into that play.
It kind of just happened right for me. I mean, I was kind of just dropping back in. My boy Marlowe, he kind of went down there, tipped the ball, so I just made the play, finished the play.
And for you, coming to Syracuse and having this opportunity to play for this team, what's been the most rewarding part of wearing orange and blue?
I would really say the family aspect. I mean, the whole team is like really close. I mean, but that just comes from the countless hours of training and times of just being together during the off season before the season gets started. So I think it's really the aspect of a whole team being close together.
And running a 4-2-5, obviously the least amount of what we see out there on defense is the linebacker. So do you feel that pressure that it's you and Derek out there?
Not really. I mean, the whole team is communicating before the play starts. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a whole defensive aspect. It's not really us just trying to make plays happen.
What's Derek McDonald said to you working alongside you?
I'm almost the same as Marlowe, because they're both older guys and they're leaders in the group. So just keep me on point of just keep making sure that I'm on task of just watching film throughout the week. Staying on top of the playbook, things of that nature.
What should we know about you that maybe the fans don't know yet?
I mean, I'm a hard worker. I mean, I have older guys in my group that's obviously deserving of their opportunities that they have. But when my time presents itself, I will show up.
What's the culture been like having transfers, freshmen, returning guys? How's that all kind of meshed together? You talked about the family aspect in practice, in film study, in class, and whatnot. What's it been like to see transfers, freshmen, and returning guys kind of gel together?
Well, I mean, kind of because I'm a transfer as well, so yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's just like we're all like come from the same like life growing up aspect. Like we all come from that same type of you gotta get it out the mud type of deal. So once everybody had the same mentality, we all just click together, and it's like we've known each other forever.
You came from West Virginia.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the history of Syracuse, West Virginia?
Not really, no sir, no sir.
You might want to look into it.
Got it.
Might want to look into it. You made the decision to come here. Hindsight 2020, would you choose it again?
Yes, 100%. I mean, I would go kind of anywhere with my guy, Coach Fran. So when that opportunity presented itself, I kind of was like, it's a no-brainer.
What is it about Fran that you said you'd go anywhere with him?
I mean, that's been my guy since I was in high school. I mean, growing up in the same neighborhood, he was always like a mentor towards my family. So, I mean, just really close, and we know what we're trying to accomplish in life. So that's the biggest thing.
Talk about that neighborhood, Camden, New Jersey, the New Jersey area in general. What does that mean to have somebody that understands you, understands where you're from, and obviously he's recruited heavily the state of New Jersey?
I would say it means a lot. I mean, just dealing with past experiences, last school, I mean, even high school, things of that nature. You don't really get a coach that understands and knows what's going on before you even have to say anything. So it's like we're kind of here together. So it's like, yeah, I really respect him. That's my guy.
Final note: how's he made you a better man?
How has he made me a better man?
Yeah.
Really, I mean, I don't know. I guess my dad kind of did a pretty good job on that growing up. But I mean, just staying on task, like making sure that I'm keeping class first, things of that nature. Just the small details that really contribute on throughout life.
You mentioned Pops. What do you want to thank him for?
Really everything. I mean, he gave me life. That's my boy. My dad, he kind of molded me to the person I am today. I didn't start playing football until I was like 14. So from that time on, he just kind of kept me on task, knowing that what the goal was going to be, and I was been working ever since.